Hey everyone, Codex here. So this time I won't be asking you if you're doing fine because you're surely not. And so let's directly discuss what has been happening in the crazy world of crypto. So the last few days have been the worst for many people, including myself, and I'll come back to that later on. In a short sentence, FTX has gone bonkers. Sam Bankman-Fried, mostly known as the cockiest guy in the room, fucked all of us with no protection. The guy who has been lobbying with politicians for the last year or so, and the guy who has been throwing millions of dollars at them like an old dad at a strip club, manages a broke exchange apparently. And so from my understanding, every penny he has given out to the US elections or to Alameda Research is pretty much ours. Look, I don't care if this guy supports Democrats or Republicans, I couldn't care less, and I'm sure most people in crypto agree. And so what baffles me here is how these exchanges can't operate in a proper way. Like, they're making so much money on fees and in futures, and so why risk it all? Why gamble with it? I guess greed is a bitch. Now, all of this started apparently due to CZ getting salty about Sam's tweet. Sam, which we said is cocky enough to cause a market collapse, was making fun of CZ's attempt in working with regulators. CZ, on the other hand, didn't take it lightly and decided to take matters into his own hands. Because why not? Crypto is the Wild West after all, and if you have a shot at killing a company in a day or two, then why not take it? Free marketing, free promotion, and most importantly, CZ will probably get off on this and he will surely have a good night of sleep, remembering that Sam will be his next toilet cleaner. The issue here is that when the big boys fight and when they talk shit to each other, it's not them who suffers, it's the community. We have seen that with Terra. Do Kwon got out of it as if nothing ever happened, and last night he was on a live stream on Twitch joking around. Three Arrows Capital via Celsius are also proof of that, and now it's Sam's turn. These guys deserve a nice long vacation in jail, but they will most likely never see it. This picture right here displays what happened in a nutshell. The more you fuck around, the more you find out. Sam has been fucking around lately, talking shit in CZ's back, and shortly afterward, he caused a World War III in which he found out that our Chinese friend will cook him. Unfortunately for us, many funds are now locked on FTX in that process. A lot of money got wiped out, and even I lost 5 figures in the last 48 hours. Many are praising CZ, and despite me being a Binance customer since 2018, I think what he has done is truly horrible. CZ knew exactly how big of an impact his tweets and his actions will have on this market, and that didn't stop him. He was careless and reckless, and he didn't give a shit. There has been a lot of talk about Binance acquiring FTX, which will be good, but I don't think it will ever happen. Binance never said that they will acquire FTX. They said that they will look at the papers, discuss how the company is looking from the inside, and they will make their final decision based on that. That's what a non-binding agreement means. It's pretty much you telling your friend that you got his back in rough times, but you end up doing the complete opposite. The issue here is that Binance will sooner or later find out about Voyager and especially Alameda Research, which is another pump about to blow even harder, of course. FTX has been trying so hard to convince us that them and Alameda are just partners working far away from each other, and CZ will surely discover that it's a complete lie and that FTX offered a bailout for Alameda in the second quarter of this year. You can currently keep track of Alameda and FTX holding as we speak, and it's not much money to stay afloat. Most of it is in wrap BTC and USDC, a portion of it is in shit coins that no one will ever buy to begin with. Like, who the fuck cares about FTX token or Serum right now? And so besides USDC and wrap BTC, which combined are worth $55 million, the companies have nothing in their hands. As we are speaking, Bitcoin is down 18% in the last week, and most alts are down over 25%. 2022 has been a shit year to say the least, and although we had different expectations for the end of it, it seems like two guys have decided that it would be better if we spent Q4 in our homes eating tuna sandwiches, crying about our wallets. We don't know how long it will ever take for us to recover from all of this, but surely know that trust has been broken, and when trust is broken, it takes years to re-establish it. Regulators will most likely jump at us in the next months, and we will see how everything plays out. We knew that 2023 will be garbage, but it seems like our expectations weren't low enough. there are lessons to keep in mind for the future from what has been happening in the last few days. So whenever you hear about someone being altruistic like Sam, just run. If someone is too cocky like Sam or Dukwon, also run. And lastly, if someone is fighting with Binance or with CZ, if he has a beef with him, you surely know who's gonna win. So that was about it everyone for today. Thanks for sticking by till the end. Have a nice day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.